If you're a kid, though, I can tell you to sit down for me, please. So if you can sit down in those seats, or if you want to sit towards the front. If you're going to be signing with us today, so Adam, Dalton, if you can come and sit up in the tall chairs up front, Bree, anybody that's signing today, please come to the front and have a seat. RJ.
I have boxes.
So it's 3 o'clock. We'll go ahead and get started. For those of you that do not know, my name is Coach Hammond, and I'm the athletic director here at Frederick High. If you're in the back and you're talking, I'll ask you to be quiet or I'll ask you to leave. One of the things that I'd like to start off with is that, our mission here at Frederick High School, we try to just keep that in front of everybody, our coaches, our student athletes, every time we get a chance to. So we want the players in our programs to leave as better people. We want to prepare them for the next level. In front of us, we have 8 or 7 right now, but 8 student athletes that will be going to the next level to play athletically. But I'm here to say to you today, that might not be your story. But if it is your story, this is a great day for them, but a perfect example for you that this can also be you when you graduate. So your next level that we want to prepare you for might be academically, maybe military, maybe a trade, whatever that is also one of our goals. And another one of our goals or mission is to prepare you for championship play. And that's going to be different. Depending on what program you're playing for, it's going to look different for field hockey than it does for girls basketball. It'll look different for football than it will look for boys lacrosse. But as coaches, that's one of the things that we want to keep in front of you, that these students were building blocks to programs, and we hope that you're able to do the same thing. This personally is one of my favorite days. At one point, I got an opportunity to go on to play college basketball at the junior college level, and then college basketball at the Division II level. I know I'm getting old because somebody signed it, and I was a coach when his sister signed. So I guess, I don't know, I've been around for a long time. But it's important and exciting for me to see our athletes get to realize their dreams, and that's what today is all about. And for you to visualize that you too can do this. So what's going to happen is we'll call each student athlete up individually, and a coach of their choosing to introduce you and introduce them and tell you a little bit more about them and their career here at Frederick High. And it's going to range. Some are signing Division III, some are signing JUCO, but it's important for you to understand that there is a level for everybody at the next level. You could be going to JUCO and still be getting everything paid for. You could be going to Division I in a certain sport and not get everything paid for. So it doesn't matter what level, you must find the right fit for you. And I'm so happy that these students were able to do that. After that, we'll call them up and then we'll have their parents come up so we can take some pictures. And they'll sign what's called the National Letter of Intent. So it's a binding contract for at least 1 year between them and the university of their choice. So the university will pay for books, will pay for everything, will pay for tuition, depending on what they worked out. And in return, they'll get to go to school there and play sports. Another favorite thing is to go and travel and be able to see some of these student athletes play at the next level. So that's a little bit about how things will go today. I know we have Kevin Perry here, so we'll start with football. So Dalton, you can come up to the table, and if you have any of your family members here, come on up.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for coming. All of you, congratulations on your signing for your future endeavors. It's a great opportunity for all of you. We're very excited for all of you. Now, Dalton. Dalton joined us junior year. He may be a little bit undersized, but that never stopped him. He never backed down from any challenge. He's always been at one of the stronger parts in our offensive line. And for those of you who don't know, football offensive line is where the job gets done. So he's been a strong force there. He's been an incredibly hard worker in our weight room. He's one of our strongest squatters. He's done a really great job. Dalton, I'm excited to see what you can do in your future up there at Alvernia. You really got a great kid, so congratulations, Dalton. Next up, we have RJ Scott.
RJ Grew.
RJ. So RJ also has been with us for 2 years. RJ's been a great vocal leader. Even when we were at our lowest point, he was still overly optimistic, sometimes frustratingly optimistic. Started off this summer with a position change. He started off as an offensive lineman for us. Didn't quite fit him. We transitioned him to the tight end and outside linebacker where he did a great job. And he was a huge playmaker for us late in the playoff push. RJ's got a very bright future at Westminster College up in Pennsylvania, where he'll be turning his role over to become a Titan. Again, RJ, congratulations, thank you for everything, and good luck.
Next up, we'll bring up Chase Wedge and Brianna and her family.
Brianna, speaking on behalf of everybody here, just want to say congratulations. I've known Bree for the past 6 years. I trained her for basketball, and she's a very hard worker. She asks a lot of questions. She looks to get better each and every day. And Haverford University of Pennsylvania is going to be glad to have you. Congratulations, Bree.
Just a couple of tidbits about Bree in addition. We went through a rough patch here with girls basketball, and she stepped up and kind of held the ship steady. In addition, I heard somebody in the audience say, "That's my president," right? So she's not only active with her sports, she also is an active member within the school with a great GPA. So super proud of Bree and what she was able to bring to Frederick High. In addition, unfortunately, she got injured her senior year. And so this is a great example of if you keep fighting, you keep pushing, and regardless of the coach that helps you get there, if that's your goal, don't give up on it. Find somebody that's going to help you get to the next level, and she didn't give up. And so that's why she has that opportunity that she has. Congratulations, Bree. So Bree also while here played a number of sports, cross country, and is a track manager. This next student athlete that I bring up did a couple of sports as well. So we need to do a better job as an athletic department of recognizing our student athletes that play 3 sports. So next up, we'll bring up Adam Mozart. And his family wants to come with him. And then we're going to bring 2 coaches up for Adam, Coach Dixon and Coach Perry, because he did track and football. We'll let Coach Perry go first.
Hello again. Thank you, Coach Heyman and Coach Dixon. I beg to come up here and speak on behalf of Adam one time. Adam for football was a 4-year player for us, 4-year varsity starter for us, 3-year captain. And looking back when he was in 8th grade and he had the same size head he does now, just a really small body. He's really come a long way. And from that first day, he was captain material as a freshman. Sophomore year, he earned that role. His GPA is a 4.76, and that doesn't even count some of his classes, so that's pretty incredible. He's been, I'll let Coach talk about track, but he has the opportunity if he wants to. They've reached out about him potentially doing both football and track, but we'll see. I don't know if that's best suited for him. Again, Adam, when you become a doctor or a billionaire or whatever, don't forget about us little people. All right, congratulations, Adam.
Thank you, Coach Perry and the football team, and all the teachers and staff that pour into Adam. If you know anything about academics in the United States, the school of a level of Columbia is immense, and it speaks to what we do here at Frederick High, not just in the sports arena. But going to track and field, we weren't blessed to have him for 4 years, but I think the 1.5 going on 2 years that we had him, he was always a state level competitor. He was always the best on our team in our events. And sometimes to his demise, he worked so hard, I think he actually injured himself here in the last few months. So unfortunately, we won't have the pleasure of seeing his success and domination for the rest of our championship season. But he has been a pleasure in showing other young student athletes that you can perfect your craft without a coach. This man spent the whole summer, if any of you follow him on Instagram, throwing and throwing and throwing, and we said rest, and he kept throwing, and we said rest, and he kept throwing. But he perfected his craft and probably threw his way, in addition to his academic prowess, into a scholarship to Columbia. So we're proud of you. Good work. Come back and see us, and continue to represent the excellence that your family has set forth for you.
Congratulations, man. All right, so next up, we'll bring up Isabella, and today Coach Rubrick is going to talk a little bit about her.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Coach Brubaker. I'm the head girls lacrosse coach here at Frederick High School. I'm here to introduce and present Isabella, who isn't signing for lacrosse. She's signing for volleyball. I was fortunate enough to be able to coach her in lacrosse when she was here at Frederick High School, but I think she'll tell you volleyball is her main love and passion. She played volleyball 4 years here at Frederick High School. She was a member of a team that really kind of started to change the culture of the volleyball team here at Frederick High School, and I know that next year at Frederick Community College, they're getting a great player who's a playmaker, who's going to do great things for them and help them improve and get to the next level as well. So congratulations, Isabella.
Right, next up, we'll bring up Mason and Coach Kearney. Mason, family, can come on up.
I'm Mike Kearney. I'm the head softball coach here at Frederick, and it's my privilege to introduce Mason Burton on her signing day to Lincoln University. Mason was a 4-year starter here at Frederick. She played just about every position on the field except for pitcher and catcher, I believe, in her 4 years. This year, she's a senior captain. Last year, she was the team's defensive player of the year. Mason, I want to wish you all the luck moving up to Lincoln University next year. Just remember, keep those grades up and play ball and have a great time. I appreciate everything you did for the last 4 years, and I'm sure the girls that have been here have learned a lot from your mentorship and your leadership. Congratulations.
Mason also played, ran a little bit of track, so another dual sport athlete. So also with this story, like some of our programs in this building, it was easy to quit on the softball team, and I'm proud to see so many faces here because it's important not to give up. Just because you're not winning and it's not showing up as a result on the scoreboard doesn't mean you quit and just go and do something else. You kind of stick in there and you build that foundation to help us to get better in these programs. And that's a testament to Mason's character and what she's helped us do with the softball program. So we're super proud of her and good luck at Lincoln. Next up, a fan favorite, we'll bring up Jalen Bowie and his family and Coach Monte Hill.
Hello, everyone, and thank everyone for coming out this evening. We took over here a few years ago and we talked about one thing from the very beginning, family school basketball. This young man has, embraced that, took it, ran with it. And the beauty of Jalen Bowie is there's a group of young men over here that look up to him. He's put our program in a great position. He's family, love him to death. And Jalen has chosen to bet on himself. He had some options through the recruiting process, but he chose the junior college route. There's no doubt in my mind that Jalen Bowie will be playing Division I basketball in a few years from now. He's a great person first, and then the beauty for us, we talked about legacy. We talked about what are you going to leave behind when it's all said and done for yourself. And Jalen Bowie has left a legacy here at Frederick High School, not only for us as a basketball program, but I think the student body in general. So on behalf of us, we love you, we thank you, and we wish you the best of luck, brother.
All right, last but not least, we're going to bring up one more. Maya, you want to come up to the front, and then Coach Kearney is making his way here to introduce you as well. As he's walking, I know we kind of putting this to bed a little bit, but she also played dual sports. She played a little bit of basketball in her career here at Frederick High School, and also varsity softball, if I'm not mistaken, all 4 years. Coach Kearney will tell you a little bit more about her and her career with Frederick High softball.
All right, Maya Schulter, 4-year starter on the varsity team. She was our MVP one of those years, and also a honorable mention Frederick News post all-county selection. I'm not sure what year that was. Maya is probably one of the toughest players mentally and physically that I've ever coached, and definitely one of the most intense, as some of the underclassmen of this year's team could probably tell you. I'm very proud to say she's moving on to Catonsville Community College to keep her softball career going, and then hopefully she'll keep the academics up, obviously, and then transfer up to a 4-year institution where she can keep playing ball. Maya, congratulations. Thank you for everything done in the program. Oh, and I'm sorry, she was also a 2-year captain. I didn't want to leave that out. Anyway, congratulations. Thank you for everything you've done for the program, and good luck next year.
So again, I appreciate everybody for coming out and celebrating our seniors as they go to the next level. We'll do the best we can to follow them on cadet athletics and tweet out all the great things that they do at the next level. But again, this is an example for if this is what you want to do, you can do that. And talk to some of your coaches and figure out what their story is, right? Because everybody won't go straight to Division II or Division III or Division I. Sometimes people go to JUCO prep school, and you'd be surprised to know that a lot of coaches have taken that route, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I do want to take this opportunity. It's been a tough couple of years, and a lot of these coaches in the building that are present right now have stuck in there right with you through virtual workouts, through practices, through round trip buses with other teams, you name it. These coaches have done it. So give your coaches that are here and not here a round of applause for me. And be sure if you get a chance to tell them thank you, because too many times if I'm emailing or calling, it's because of a complaint, but sometimes it gives us a little bit of fuel in our tank to hear thank you from our student athletes. Again, thank you for coming. If you would like to have a refreshment, go for it. We'll have pictures up here with the families for the backdrops. Have a good practice, those who are going to practice, and have a good evening.